Hey everyone, I wanted to do a video. Notice I didn't say quick because I'm learning that that's just never going to be the case. I wanted to do a video in time for everyone who is looking for a Valentine's present for their guy, be it their boyfriend, let's just go with boyfriend, significant other type guy, husband. Some of this stuff is appropriate for other guys in your life, but some of it is not, as we will see later. So everyone says that women are hard to shop for. So not true. I mean, all they have to do is go on YouTube and see that we want makeup, we want jewelry, we want clothes, we want handbags, we want perfume, we want sparkly things. Done. But what do guys want? Well, mostly they want food and sex, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, for some more concrete things that you can get for your guy for Valentine's Day, here's a list of some ideas. Now granted, I don't know that this will work for all guys. This would work for my guy, and he's really the only guy that I know or would be buying presents for. So maybe some of these will work for your guy as well. My husband is obsessed with golf. All things golf. In fact, he's golfing right now. So for me, I just have to take a trip to the local golf store and look around and I'm set. In fact, they already know at the golf store everything that he looks at and has a list of, so it's easy for me. But for some concrete things that you might not think of, I don't even know exactly what these are, but my husband tells me that you need to get your golf clubs re-gripped every 6 months or so. He plays a lot of golf. Maybe if your husbands play less than that, then that might not be the case. But something a little fun would be to kidnap his golf clubs and get them re-gripped for him. However, it's kind of a very personal thing, the whole grip, as far as I can tell. Some guys like, it's the stuff that goes around the end of the golf club where they actually, you know. So maybe just get him a gift certificate for a re-gripping. I think they would love that. I have a list. Also, any golf magazines, subscriptions to golf magazines, they love those things. As far as magazines go, Sports Illustrated is also a safe bet if they don't already have it. If you're comfortable with Maxim magazine, it's kind of softcore porn. He had that, my husband had that subscription for a while. I think we got it for frequent flyer mile points, and I was the one that ended up looking at it because I was obsessed with the girl's hair and makeup. So magazine subscriptions, if he's into cars, you know, there's like, I don't know, Car and Driver and stuff like that, or there's a magazine for every interest in the world. So that's always a good gift. Also, if we're still into golf, framed prints, like my husband likes photographs and prints of beautiful golf courses. That's his idea of nature. And of course, there's always the generic gift certificate to a golf store. You might also want to think of golf lessons, a round of golf at maybe a golf course that's a little more expensive than they're usually willing to play at. Really, just permission to go play golf is huge, because I found that my husband doesn't get to play with his friends as much because their wives maybe aren't as lenient and they don't let them. This sounds terrible. We're treating our husbands like they're children, but they don't let them play as often as I mean, he's a grown man. He wants to go play golf, he can go play golf. But I know family obligations, it sometimes gets hard to take 4 or 5 hours out of your day. So just you saying, honey, go play a round of golf any day that you want, that's totally fine with me. They would love that. And that's not a bad gift. Sports memorabilia. I touched on the whole Sports Illustrated thing and any magazines that go with that, as well as books about their favorite sports, like the coffee table size books about their favorite team, their favorite player, stuff like that. Sports memorabilia, guys like collecting weird stuff, like signed objects by their favorite player or from their favorite team. I'm trying to think of some of the random stuff my husband has. Tickets from big games, jerseys, all that kind of stuff. You can go crazy. There's a lot of really expensive things, but if you look on the internet, you'd be surprised at some of the less expensive sports memorabilia things. And just the fact that you paid attention and remembered that his favorite player was... Who's my husband's favorite player? Oh dear. Anyway, if you can remember, I know it's... I'm blanking. I know who it is, but I'm blanking out. Anyway, they will be so touched that you even remembered something like that, that anything you can find, just even a signed photograph that could be 25 bucks, they would love. Another thing, I mentioned food earlier, and men do like their food. For those working guys that are stuck at a desk all day, something I've done for my husband for Father's Day, birthdays, things like that, is made him a little gift snack basket of favorite little munchies that he can keep at his desk. Some more gourmet type things like gourmet chips, cookies, candies, just little snack things, granola mixes, stuff like that. Some little bottled like fun juices and things like that. I also got him a tiny, it's like this little tiny plug-in refrigerator. You can put a few cans of soda in there. It just shows them that you're thinking about them, and if you like it a lot and you work too in an office, you can buy 2 of everything and make one for yourself. Also, I'm looking at my list. My husband would never admit in public that he's probably as much into skincare products as the average girl, but I think all men secretly are a little bit, but they're never going to be caught dead perusing the skincare aisle. So you should do it for them. Get a basket of, you know, fancy higher end shaving cream stuff, or some moisturizers geared for men, skincare products, men-based hair products. Throw it in a basket, make it pretty. I think they love it. They love the fact that they don't have to go do it themselves. Also, less expensive stuff that I think my husband likes the best out of everything I've ever gotten him. Stuff that we've made him. He loves it. This is especially for dads, but he loves it when we go to those art stores where they have the like the picture frames and stuff made out of clay, and you paint it and then they fire it up and you get it back. So we made picture frames and we put a picture of the family in there. I went to, I think it was Hobby. This is really dusty. I took this off of his dresser. We gave this to him one Father's Day, but you could definitely do it for Valentine's Day. It's one of those wooden boxes, you know, and we painted it, like the kids and I painted it. Ugh, it is so dirty. We painted it this lovely matte gold color, and we got stickers and pictures of it seems, golf stuff, and we decoupaged it. And then he keeps this on his dresser and he puts just random stuff. There's change and light bulb and surprise, surprise. Can you see this? Golf tees. Dozens of golf tees. So they love that stuff. Also, I'm bouncing around here, but robe and slippers. They like to be comfy. Most guys I know, when I talk to my friends about their husbands, they get home, especially the guys who wear suits and stuff like that, they don't want to be in a suit any longer than they have to. They're just ripping their clothes off as they walk in the door. And I mean, my husband, just the minute he walks in, the tie comes off, the shirt comes off, and the lounging pants, t-shirt, and robe come right on. So maybe you want to upgrade his robe, hide his ratty sweatpants, and get him some nicer flannels. Couple of things not to get your guy that's just tacky. Silk boxers. Just, really? I mean, why? So no silk boxers. I'm trying to think what other stupid things people buy their husbands. Really, that's it. The silk boxer thing or any of those gimmicky underwear, that's just wrong. Don't buy that. Unless you really enjoy looking at your man in goofy underwear. Also, food-wise, a home-cooked meal, a gift certificate for his favorite meal whenever he wants that he can turn into you know, give you a couple of days notice so you have the ingredients on hand. They love to eat, and that's about it. Any gadgets? No, that's not it. Any gadgets, especially for the car, coffee holder things, I'm trying to think what else. A Kindle. They might like a Kindle. That's kind of an expensive one. Also, we got my husband one year, the kids and I, we got him, I keep doing this, like you can see it. Like this is going to magically appear. The little charger station that you can put on the desk, little charger valet, I think they call it. Those are great. You can get those at Target for 20 bucks. I don't know that they're romantic gifts, but really, if the guy loves you, as I'm hoping he does, the fact that you're putting any kind of effort into a gift is what should be appreciated, and nothing says romance to a guy like a car magazine and a girl giving it to him. No, just being silly now. But anyway, I hope those are some ideas for presents. I know it's hard. One more thing that came to mind, chocolate chip cookies. Homemade chocolate chip cookies is always well received. Or in my house, chocolate chip peanut butter cookies. So there you go. Hope this was helpful. I know it's tough to shop for them. It really is. They just don't appreciate how much effort and time and thought we put into their presents. They just don't. So I hope your Valentine's Day goes well. I hope this was helpful for you. Maybe you can file this away for Father's Day and any birthdays you might have coming up. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.